Yes, now welcome back everybody to God of War Ragnarok.
Toss me in
Alright,
the chest.
let's
What
get
would
back
you
to
do
it, shall
without
we?
me?
I'm gonna go look around.
Um,
Check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
Need something special?
Armor. How do I upgrade that thing for,
This place is great, Sindri.
um,
You built it all yourself.
Atreus? That looks sick. It's a shame they don't have something for me myself. Berserker's curses. Hmm. I can sell scrap slack? That's new. Hmm.
Ready when
Special
you are.
items. Oh. Why would I want this? Decreased healing from health stones, rage, and gear. Disable the use of stones. Why would I want that? I'm not even going to continue looking at. Here we
In
go.
the kid?
Going to continue looking at. Here we
In
go.
the kid?
Uh, um, this is the one. Go, close. There we go.
What are you looking for?
Resources. I don't have any. Simple resurrection stone. Small amount of health. Large amount of health. Full rage and small amount of health. See, this is what I mean with they need to give the option for something that gives both rage and health, but they don't. We'll go with this. Thank you. I don't believe I need anything else. I can buy Scap Slag as well. How much can you give me? 50. Bloody hell. Well, if I ever need some, I know where to get some.
You make up your mind. Hmm.
I can't
Looks
upgrade
like
this any further.
Winter's been hard on our girl. Give her here. She's overdue for some Brock love.
Realm shift from that. Hmm. That's a shit grip. Wait, what? I should probably just move on, shouldn't I?
No
Let's just move on.
refunds.
Uh-huh.
And how's life been treating everyone's favourite Azure Vulgarian?
The fuck you call me?
Exquisite.
That's quite funny.
Wait! Those stairs will not support you. Please don't break my house. See? I knew you wanted a snack.
Just making sure
Come
everything's
see.
nice.
I guess this is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours. Sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your being, don't you? I suppose you think Derlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, Brock?
Will he help us or not?
Oh, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast aspersions on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine. Go darken Derlin's door. See for yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all get out. And he talk funny, too.
You want the
Sounds like a
dog.
true study in contrast.
You hear that? Are those some kind of dragons? They're so far, I can't tell how big they are.
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Open! Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it.
Oh!
That's it! That's it! Good! Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming.
Grassful of eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just...
I'm trying to go forward, and instead he's going backward.
See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first.
Guess it takes a joke, you old goat.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works. Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate. This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Durlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Durlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
You know, Sentry runs like a girl.
Whoa, do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything, everything. It's warm.
I hear you.
One less feathery spy.
I should actually use this if I'm gonna throw stuff.
If I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
Ah! Why are these things so fast?
Wrench on the left! I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus,
Annoying bugger.
drop your guard.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready. What's the chain in the water for?
That'd be a dwarven supply ferry. Said ferry appears to be missing.
Huh. I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have covered that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Mm-hmm.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
One, two. Where be number three? You don't
Looks
need
to
that.
be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Trade Mars Brassard, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with. Rock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
You have strength. Nice.
Think that's sturdy enough to climb?
Aye, good old Dwarven craftsmanship.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright. What's your right?
Bricks.
Nista!
Still getting the timing down.
Right side!
Behind!
Yeah, he missed. Hmm. Wasn't there something you could loot on this side here? Hmm.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here? Oh wow, nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it. I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Thimble winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Thimble winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
No. Runic, eh?
Pizza!
Hmm. My guys, try it out. Uh, that seems to be it.
Find anything good up there?
You came along. You should be able to jump that. What?
Left foot! Left side! Did they cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach. Those things are everywhere. Dad, the wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Brock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Yikes. This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
Come here. Come on. Let me hit you with a tree.
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high!
Oi, suck on it. Oh, acid. Huh? Okay. I can't remember which type this is. Oh, okay. I need Mountain BN. That should be then correct. Uh,
Mista!
Every charge attack doesn't do much against those things. I got a fossil. Sorry.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Indeed. Now I have to deal with the frickin' reading. More runic. Yay.
I think that's everything here. Want to get going?
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth?
These stupid dogs. Rick.
You did it! Let's see what it draws. Father, up there.
Set.
Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate.
I thought this guy was alive. Apparently not. You missed.
Grim, perched up high! Knock him down!
Freaking acid spitting brick. What a pain in the ass that thing is.
Think you can uncover that geyser from here? Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel. Can you see anything from that block?
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find. Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
And before another
The
happens.
geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter. Maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye. Might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Wild that for us, though.
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
I can't tell if the is also part of the alarm, or yeah, it has to be part of the alarm, right? It won't just be for music, right? Surely not.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own.
Oh shoot, technically I have what I need for that.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
Yeah. Whatever might it be?
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew. take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa.
I forgot we got rid of the light and lightning arrows. Now we get sonic wave and runic arrows.
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in need of Valir.
How was I supposed to know they were there? Yappa! Okay, so.
Ah, shit, that's not what I meant to do.
Sindri.
I remember that you could, when you play as Atreus, you can charge up the arrows.
For you, it should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Another of Cavassia's
Boom!
poems.
Gimme, 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 gimme. Kill the freaking chicken.
On this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
This has been made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions.
A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to less subtle means of resistance.
If only I could use these. We came from here. No. Thank you.
I think I see something. Hello?
What is it exactly you think you saw? Let's move on. Don't believe there's anything else we can do, yeah?
Wow. Sindri wasn't kidding about the structural sensitivity.
Hmm.
This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken.
Very well.
I think that's him. Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Services of Asgard. We're not doing this for freaking Odin.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Map on the left and abilities on the right. Thank you for that.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Derlin was some sort of rotation. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
Indeed. A couple of years ago, and Atreus could have walked here without any problems. Oh damn, that's bright.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Derlin's.
Right, in order to gain these, you actually need to go in and activate them. Then you can just leave them. Or at least I think that's the way they work.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel.
Start from the right, make our way to the left.
Lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Derlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
I say we go straight instead.
We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
Vitality? Pull down.
Mimir, are you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
That dragon sculpture's not bad.
I'm more curious as to what was that. Unlucky. Ew. Disgusting prick. Bullseye! I missed.
Watch your left!
Here you go, ugly. I can hear that obnoxious freaking dog again.
Not the first time someone's told me that, I suppose.
What does it say? Don't breathe. Oh, okay. I'm wondering, should I hold off on exploration and stuff until I manage to get the spear so that I can actually use these? Because as it is now, I can't really use them. Stupid dog. There was one there, and then the other one is back there, but I can't get to it. You know what? I think I'm gonna do that.
Do that thing Brock and Sindri do, right? Where they just walk between realms and turn up somewhere else?
Indeed, that's a rare skill. I gather one carefully cultivated by some secretive dwarven guild or other. Probably for the best. Them alone doing it is disconcerting enough.
Sorry, Mimir, we'll come back to this later.
So we're going to Durlan's? Makes sense. We could always explore those mining rigs later.
You just say it like that, it just sounds rude, boy.
Ymir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see.
Not now.
We're gonna check
Back to Thor and Odin stories?
me.
Where were we? Okay. There was Thalmor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son. Went into the night to find him. Found Thor instead.
And there was Thalmor's son, Hrimthur.
Who built the walls of Asgard. And whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
Enough. We will continue later.
We're looking for Durlin?
You have an appointment?
Go on then.
No? Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal? Think, parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Esther's accretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get... You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Yeah, come. Failed.
Faye is dead.
Rest of them are. Ones left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
Now, I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Right, before you go. Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and, yeah. For fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay? Get out of my office.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
I'm
You said her name
going,
was
I'm
Dina?
going. Don't freaking worry.
Oh,
Sorry about that.
sure. Thank you. I think. Hey, this isn't a fine.
Not now. There are enemies ahead.
Charge.
Behind you, brother!
I keep mistiming it. Didn't mistime that one.
I was saying, I think Derlin wrote down directions.
The dwarf has given us a map.
Sort of. You smelled him? But it seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain.
Ah,
Now what?
Derlin helped us anyway.
not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
I feel like that was directed at me. Okay. What?
This thing looks like it can take us up the mountain. Maybe we'll be able to see a mine up there.
Ah, nothing quite like a dwarven train ride.
We don't have what we need for that yet.
Heimdall. There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one said it until you did, just now.
Durlin. He didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into Derlin's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Galahorn. True believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.
Seems like we're here. Come on. This way. I can see another train. Let's look for a way to get over there.
Sorry. I hear him, but I don't see him.
You know, maybe finding Tyr is our best protection. Seemed like Odin really didn't want us to fight. Once Tyr's free and can be god of war again, Odin won't have time to worry about us.
If
There we
he
go.
want to fight, he may have it.
Also, my video is running just about out. Well, I'll end it there. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Please leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.